Everything you thought you knew is about to change. What if the truth you've been searching for has been within you all along? What if the reality you see is only a fraction of what truly exists? In this video, we'll unlock the secrets of your mind, emotions, and actions, revealing how they shape your life in ways you never imagined. You'll learn why balance is the key to personal mastery and why facing your inner shadows is the only way to unleash your full potential. Once you see the truth, you can never go back. Are you ready to transform your perception of reality forever? There's a part of you that might still be waiting to be uncovered, like an ancient secret longing to come to light. The path ahead is unlike any you've traveled before. This isn't about seeking external validation or accumulating more possessions. It's not about losing yourself in the quest for something outside of you. Instead, this journey is a return to your core, to your authentic self, and to your innate strength. Have you ever pondered why, despite all your knowledge and life experiences, there remains a feeling of emptiness, as if something is missing? Perhaps the issue lies not in your surroundings, but within the internal framework you have yet to master. The reality is that we all possess a sacred space within us, a profound area where our true essence resides. However, this sacred space differs from traditional temples. It isn't constructed from stone or brick. Rather, it consists of the thoughts, emotions, and actions that shape your daily life and decisions. For many, this inner temple lies in disarray, poorly constructed and neglected, yet it exists, waiting for your attention. What if you chose to look inward and begin the process of building? Instead of seeking answers outside yourself, what if you ventured into this profound inner space where all the solutions await your discovery? This journey is about awakening what already exists within you, about recognizing the temple that has been forming unconsciously. Ultimately, the responsibility for this endeavor rests solely on you. So, the question is, are you prepared to start erecting the walls of this inner construction and in doing so, unleash your true potential? Today, we will set off on a transformative journey that transcends the physical realm. We will uncover the hidden power residing within you, just waiting to be ignited. What you find may alter everything you believed about your true capabilities. Within each of us lies an unseen structure, a unique temple that, while not built of stone, demands the same level of care, attention, and wisdom as that of a master builder. This temple, often overlooked or disregarded by many, can't be physically touched, yet it is formed and maintained through the daily choices we make. It is constructed from our most potent resources, our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Unlike traditional temples that are designed for public admiration, this inner sanctuary exists solely for us, serving not as a display, but as a means of transformation. The journey of building this temple starts with self-awareness. Without a deep understanding of who we are, what we experience, and what we desire, there can be no solid groundwork. Picture your thoughts as bricks for a moment. Some of these bricks are sturdy and well-crafted, while others may be weak and poorly made. The key to constructing your inner temple lies in discerning which thoughts will contribute to its structure. Thoughts rooted in self-doubt, fear, or self-sabotage have no place in this sacred space. In contrast, thoughts characterized by clarity, intention, and confidence form the essential foundation that supports the entire edifice. Additionally, emotions act as the mortar that holds the bricks together, providing shape and unity to the construction. It's important not to suppress or dismiss emotions. They play a crucial role in the overall structure. However, if we fail to manage them wisely, they can undermine the foundation and potentially lead to the temple's downfall. When emotions are balanced, understood, and respected, they not only support, but also fortify the temple over time. Next, come the actions, which serve as the driving force that breathes life into the temple. Knowing and feeling alone isn't sufficient. Action is required. When our actions align with our thoughts and emotions, they not only help shape the temple, but also reinforce it. Each decision we make and every step we take toward our goals adds another brick to our creation. Yet action must be purposeful and disciplined. Step by step, choice by choice, we gradually create a space that truly reflects our best selves. This temple won't materialize overnight, but with patience and determination, you'll witness the foundations solidifying, the pillars rising, and ultimately discover a sanctuary that resonates with your innermost essence, a haven where you can rest, reflect, and flourish. As we embark on the journey of constructing our inner temple, it's crucial to recognize that the very first and most essential step lies in the work we undertake within our minds. Much like an architect meticulously designs the dimensions of a building, our thoughts serve as the blueprint that outlines the framework of our lives. They influence everything about who we are and what we encounter. Without a robust mental foundation, it's impossible to erect a strong and enduring temple, and this foundational base starts with organizing our thoughts. The human mind is an incredibly powerful asset we have at our disposal, yet it often operates in a disordered manner, resembling a construction site lacking oversight. Thoughts flow in and out, sometimes conflicting, chaotic, and perplexing, which leads to a fragile and unstable mental structure. To begin to arrange this mental framework, we must recognize that each thought represents a piece of a puzzle being put together. When these thoughts lack discipline, they scatter like misplaced pieces, obscuring our ability to see what truly matters. Thus, the initial step is to grasp the significance of thought. Everything you perceive in the outside world originates from your mind. If your thoughts are disorganized, negative, or aimless, your reality will mirror that chaos. Your perspective on the world, your reactions to challenges, and the decisions you make largely reflect the thoughts occupying your mind. This is why it is vital to organize them. Rather than allowing your mind to run amok, it's important to establish an internal system, a method for guiding and directing your thoughts toward what genuinely supports your purpose and growth. Achieving mental clarity is the key to this. Organization. Consider, for instance, a mind filled with noise, distractions, and tension. In such a state, making confident decisions or progressing forward becomes nearly impossible. However, when the mind is clear, calm, and organized, it transforms into a precise instrument, capable of distinguishing between what is essential and what is unnecessary. Mental clarity doesn't occur by chance. It is nurtured through the consistent practice of mindfulness, the skill to concentrate on the present moment without getting lost in the past or future, free from the burdens of worries or fears. From this clarity, we can then focus on another crucial aspect, establishing clear goals. This is yet another crucial element in this stage of construction. Goals are not merely vague wishes or far-off aspirations. They serve as the bedrock that offers direction and meaning. By establishing clear goals, you provide your mind with a pathway to navigate. These objectives don't have to be monumental or final. but they should be specific enough for your mind to know where to concentrate its efforts. They create a framework, a design for the temple you are constructing. Just like a skilled builder understands the significance of each brick and every bit of cement, your mind must learn the value of each thought. By organizing and guiding your thoughts, you start to lay down a solid mental foundation that will support the entire process. This initial step, though it may seem straightforward, is vital because an organized mind sets the stage for all subsequent elements of building your inner temple to unfold in a logical and harmonious manner. Once we have established a strong mental foundation, the next phase in constructing the inner temple involves raising the walls where emotions play a critical role. While thoughts lay the groundwork, it is emotions that truly shape and give structure to our creations. Emotions are potent forces, much more than mere reactions to what happens around us. They act as internal drivers that, when harnessed effectively, can inspire us to achieve remarkable feats and forge deep connections with what genuinely matters. However, if left unchecked, these emotions can undermine the very structure we're trying to build. Instead of serving as allies, chaotic emotions can turn into formidable obstacles on our journey of growth. Intense passions, irrational fears, uncontrolled anger, and unresolved sadness can divert us from the truth we seek, leading to fractures in the temple we are erecting. The key here is mastering emotional control. It's not about stifling our feelings or ignoring the emotions that naturally arise. Rather, it's about learning to channel them wisely. Every emotion carries a lesson, a message that, when acknowledged and respected, can transform into a constructive force. Take passion, for instance. It can become an incredibly potent energy when directed towards action and progress. It motivates us to advance, to invest in our aspirations, and to strive for our goals. When we act on impulse, it can lead us to make rash choices that jeopardize the integrity of the inner sanctuary we're building. Similarly, empathy is a powerful emotion that, when nurtured and understood, enhances our connection with both others and ourselves. It enables us to view the world from different perspectives, grasping their joys and sorrows, which ultimately makes us wiser and more compassionate. Well-developed empathy serves as one of the strongest foundations of our inner temple, keeping us linked to both humanity and the divine essence present in every individual. On the flip side, motivation acts as an emotional catalyst that propels us into action. Without it, our temple remains incomplete, devoid of life and purpose. By fostering intrinsic motivation that aligns with our thoughts and feelings, we empower ourselves to persevere even during challenging times, when the road ahead seems uncertain or obstacles appear daunting. It provides us with stability, reminding us that the journey of construction is rarely simple, but the reward of a fortified inner temple justifies every ounce of effort. Yet, for these emotions to genuinely enhance our temple, achieving balance is essential. We must avoid allowing any single emotion to dominate and disrupt our journey. Experiencing anger or sadness isn't inherently wrong. The real error lies in becoming consumed by them and allowing them to dictate our actions impulsively and thoughtlessly. Thus, emotional balance doesn't mean the absence of feelings. Rather, it's about coexisting with these emotions without letting them control us. They should serve as our allies, not our overlords. From this harmony emerges the pivotal moment to breathe life into our entire creation. Having organized emotions and a disciplined mindset has equipped us to take the next steps, but it is through action that we truly manifest all that we've contemplated and felt. However, action alone, lacking proper direction, clarity, or equilibrium, can become a destructive force. The true power of action arises not merely from doing, but from acting with a higher purpose, guided by a clear vision and maintaining the integrity of our emotions and thoughts. Simply taking action for its own sake isn't sufficient. When actions are not rooted in a defined purpose, they tend to scatter, resulting in inconsistent outcomes and often leading to frustration. In essence, without a solid purpose, action transforms into aimless movement, a construction project, without a blueprint or direction. Rather than reinforcing the temple, this approach can actually undermine it. The inner temple only becomes stronger when each action is purposeful, thoughtfully considered, and aimed at a higher goal. Thus, discipline emerges as a crucial foundation during this refining stage. Discipline should not be seen as a burden. Instead, it serves as a potent instrument that helps align our actions with our deeper aspirations. When we apply discipline to our endeavors, it elevates our efforts beyond mere activity. It fosters consistency, effectiveness, and adherence to strong principles. Discipline acts as our anchor, preventing us from getting sidetracked by everyday distractions and keeping us focused on the objectives we've set for our journey. Additionally, intention breathes life into our actions. It's not just the drive that propels us forward. It also provides clarity about the reasons behind everything we undertake. Without intention, our actions can lose their significance, becoming mere echoes of societal pressures or impulsive reactions. When we synchronize our intentions with our core values and what we genuinely wish to cultivate within ourselves, every action transcends being just a chore. It transforms into a true expression of our purpose. This harmony between our actions and our essence ensures that the temple we are constructing genuinely mirrors our innermost self. With each step we take, we should reflect. Is this action in sync with my thoughts and feelings? Does it draw me nearer to the person I aspire to become? Is it aiding in the development of my inner temple? These inquiries are not signs of doubt or insecurity. Rather, they serve as a practice of self-assessment. They guarantee that every action, no matter how minor, is a deliberate step aligned with our authentic essence. This refining phase is crucial for solidifying all that we've absorbed in earlier stages, bringing to fruition what we envisioned and felt, but now in a tangible form. As we progress to the next phase, we come to understand that every part of the journey, regardless of its difficulties, was vital in making this transformative process not only feasible, but also inevitable. With our inner temple under construction, the first challenges begin to emerge. Negative thoughts, uncontrolled emotions, and inaction are typical hurdles we encounter, yet they are vital for our personal development. It's important to view them not as failures, but as chances to grow stronger. We can turn negative thoughts into valuable lessons, learn to embrace our emotions as allies when we understand them, and tackle inaction with consistency and discipline, even during tough times. The path we travel will never be straightforward. We will experience moments of uncertainty and frustration, but these challenges are crucial tests that help solidify our internal growth. Each obstacle we confront presents a chance for transformation, teaching us how to build our inner sanctuary with greater wisdom and resilience. As we navigate these internal challenges, we inevitably confront the balance of light and shadow within ourselves. The journey of self-discovery doesn't require us to reject our darker sides. Instead, it calls for us to comprehend and incorporate them. While light illuminates our path, It is often in the shadows where the most profound lessons reside. Without facing difficulties, making mistakes, and acknowledging the less favorable parts of our personality, genuine transformation would remain out of reach. Therefore, it's essential to recognize that our shadows are not adversaries, but rather aspects of ourselves that deserve compassionate observation. They highlight areas still in need of healing and parts of our psyche that have yet to fully evolve. When we embrace our shadow, we can achieve a balance between the positive and negative elements of life, fostering inner peace. This integration process is crucial for attaining true growth. Transcendence occurs when we successfully harmonize these two opposing forces. Light serves as our guide, while shadow imparts wisdom. By engaging with both, we cultivate a more complete version of ourselves, better equipped to tackle life's challenges with enhanced insight and tranquility. As a result, our inner temple becomes fortified and resilient, mirroring the harmony we've achieved between our light and shadow. With the fusion of light and shadow, we enter the final stage of our journey, becoming a transcendental builder. This individual, having faced various challenges, attains a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience. The inner temple, now robust and whole, embodies the strength developed throughout all prior stages. The builder has transformed from a state of confusion to one of clarity, now fully aware of their strengths and weaknesses. This self-awareness allows them to mold their reality in a way that aligns more closely with their true purpose. In this context, genuine resilience emerges. Resilience isn't merely about enduring hardships, it's about evolving alongside them. Now, the builder recognizes that each challenge presents a chance to fortify their inner foundation, refining the ever-evolving temple of their being. This resilience is driven by a commitment to continuous self-improvement, understanding that the journey is ongoing. Every step taken adds new layers of wisdom and strength, rather than marking a conclusion. Thus, transcendence signifies not the end of a cycle, but the dawn of a new chapter, where the builder deepens their self-awareness. Real transformation comes from the realization that, regardless of our current position on the path, there's always room for growth, learning, and enhancement of the inner sanctuary we've created. It is this ongoing practice that empowers the builder to navigate life with clarity, intention, and equilibrium, always prepared for the next phase of their evolution. I appreciate you joining me on this journey. If you found this video meaningful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to share this video so others can also gain from its insights. And remember to leave a comment below with your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thank you once again for watching and for being part of this experience. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon.